Well, good morning. I'm hoping this new cameras and stuff of mine work. It should. I've got two cameras going at once here now. These are video cameras, so I'm able to try to video everything I do. Leave them stationary. All I have to do is hit the button and record. Today, I think, is the 4th of December. Not too bad. Sun's out shining. Let me double check here. 3rd of December. So, anyway, we got a nice day today. Got a little bit of weather coming in on me. It's going to be nasty tomorrow and the next day, so today's probably the last of the sunny days, but that shouldn't interfere with plenty. So I want to share a couple things while I'm waiting for the peak deer period. Okay, that's what they call it. So I'll just shut that one over here. I want to show you a couple things. First of all, this handy dandy knife set. Let me see if I can show it to you. A little bit of a blade and a little bit of a deer knife like this. My son got this for me for Christmas. Haven't had a chance to use it. It was locked in the gun safe, so I couldn't remember who actually gave it to me at once, because I was sitting in it for about two, 3 years, I guess. I can't remember. It's been in there quite a while. On top of that, he bought me the Savage 30-06 for me to hunt as well. So both Christmas gifts are great. I'm using them. He also gave me a Glencoe deer for my target practicing for the bow. So all those in all are pretty damn good. So I'm hoping that this thing here, this little camera, works out. I didn't pay a lot of money for it, so it's not like a big deal. I just want to get something inexpensive for vlogging and doing videos that I don't have to use my iPhone all the time. So I'm going to take it from here, see what happens the rest of the morning. All right, thanks. Got a nice grunt call from Mad. I ordered it on Amazon. Replaced the other one that I had. I don't have my racks in yet, but I got these little things right here, little sheds that I'm trying to get the deer to come in with. The other ones I ordered ain't gonna be here at the end of hunting season. You can believe that? Yeah, that's just the way life goes sometimes. So, all part of the adventure of hunting. So, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm digging through my little helmet bag that I had in the Army in the past few years. Now, I got these here. These are Steinman's binoculars. My son got me them also for a birthday present or a Christmas. I can't remember. I think it was birthday. I mean, that's an excellent gift, man. It helps me find things in the woods, but ain't a lot of clearing the woods here. And then last time I got a Leopold rangefinder that I was shooting the bow, but it also helps me determine the distance out here for my rifle as well. So another 2 great gifts set for my son. As I was digging through the bag, I found them again. I use them. I got to give my son credit, man. He buys some awesome gifts and stuff. I think family situation the way it is, he's doing great. Daughter's doing great. Life is good. I mean, but he doesn't have to do this, but he does it for his old man, I guess. And that's pretty good to me, so I'm happy with that. I can't have any complaints whatsoever. I love the equipment. I use it, not all the time. But once I clear out my thing, I'll put some stakes out there knowing the range, so I don't have to constantly use the rangefinder as I see deer. Binoculars will help me see them if it's a shooter or not, as it's coming up through the woods. So, and of course the rifle, if I ever get to use it on the deer, will reach out and touch someone. Next purchase, like I said, is going to be the PSE crossbows for me and the wife. Compound posts are good, but sitting in a blind is kind of hard for my age and stuff to really sit here and use it. So I'm going to probably get 2 PSE crossbows, one for her, one for me, or we just get one and share it. I don't know yet. So I'll let you know what happens next year when it happens. Thanks. You know, as I sit here watching hunting shows last night and this morning, I love it because there's nothing else on TV worth a damn. Those guys have hundreds of acres. They manage their deer because they have the woods and the food plots and stuff. But when you're an individual who doesn't have all that land and you're stuck with the 17 acres, which is pretty good. I mean, it backs up to 33 on this side, 40 on the back half. So, I mean, there's a lot of woods. And the deer do come up here, but I figured as I'm watching TV to learn how to hunt, them damn deer are watching TV learning how to avoid the hunters. I really do believe they know exactly where the hunting stands are. Sometimes they look at you, even though I know they're not looking at you, they're looking for movement, but it is so comical that, you know, here you are watching TV to learn to hunt, and then you think, well, maybe the deer are doing the same thing, you know, they're watching it to avoid the hunters. Little sense of humor, I guess, in the morning if you like it, but it don't matter. Anyway, like I said, it's a nice day to sit out here and just ponder things and look at the property out here and what I got to clear and where I'm going to put this stuff at. Every day I find something new I want to do this spring. So, me, I'm retired. Got nothing better to do with my life. Like I said, I'm going to upgrade to the crossbow from the compound bow and probably sell my compound bow because sitting in a deer stand in my age, I guess it's just no fun to shoot a bow like that anymore. So I'll find out later. All right, later. Well, this morning's not looking too promising. I've been out here a couple hours, no movement. My neighbor to my left over here from the stand, she's already got 4 deer according today. I guess I heard another shot earlier today. And then, of course, off to my right, I heard a shot a couple hours ago, too. So, looks like everybody got deer, but me, not abnormal. Like I said, I don't get upset about things. This is just a new phase here to go through to get used to this property. And I'll tell you, I love Texas hunting compared to Tennessee. I'd have my feeder going all the time, bring the deer in. A lot of states are like that. Just Tennessee, I guess, just started letting people use feeders and stuff like that during the non-hunting season, which is okay. But I got a late start. Like I said, we didn't move into our house until June, and then getting everything settled in. Hunting was a back burner of all things, and then when it got time to hunt, it was too late to feed the deer and bring them in. I did see my 8-pointer on the trail cam a couple days ago in the night, so he's still here somewhere, but 2 o'clock in the morning, can't hunt, that's illegal. I wish it wasn't legal, but it's too damn cold, and I'm too damn old, and it's, like I said, it's illegal. So, anyway, I think I'm going to stop here for today, head back up to the house here shortly, and I want to check out these cameras and see how they really work, the video on it, and so forth. Okay? Alright, thanks. Okay, well, let's try this again. I don't have expensive video equipment. Everybody that I watch on TV, they have cameramen, they lug cameras around, they got a lot of gear. They make more noise in the stand than I do. I try to keep my voice down because I really don't want to rattle the deer out there as I may or may not have. My neighbors, they all got deer. Not a problem. She just nailed 4 of them, I guess, and her ex-husband is a firefighter across the street. Really nice guy. Mike is super nice. He hunts on his 20 acres, and he hasn't seen anything either in a while. And he hunts Fort Campbell. Now, Fort Campbell, you can go on Fort Campbell and get your 2-buck, 3-doe, and it doesn't count for either state, Kentucky or Tennessee limit or bag limits. So I can still get my 2 bucks and my 3-doe here and go on post to get more. But they haven't really got any deer over there either that they were shooting at. The wife did see a buck the other day. That was nice. But as far as us and my property, I'm in a dry spell right now. It gets kind of discouraging, but hey, I look around here. It's beautiful, man. I left El Paso, or that's what I call it, El Paso, Texas, and there's nothing out there but brown and desert. And there ain't nothing out there. So anyway, I'm a lot happier here in the woods. It's quiet, it's peaceful. I get to sit here just and listen to the rain that's been falling. We have a storm coming through. I will probably not hunt tomorrow, Friday. I'll give it a break, and then I'll come out Saturday. It's supposed to be snowing, so I don't know what that's going to hold true or not. I got a new mineral block out there. Let's see if they maybe can draw them in here. Like I said earlier, my deer cameras from Sony or whatever give me X-ray. They're called Grande Pro A3s. Anyway, they have super quality imaging, and I still see my 8-point was here. So that was just a couple days ago. So hopefully nobody shot them yet. So we'll play that one by ear as it goes. Anyway, I just wanted to start this off. This will be the video for the day for my part 3, and I don't know how much longer I'll keep going to bore you guys with part 1, part 2, part 3. I think I'll wait on part 4 until I actually see a deer, and Many times I see the guys on TV, last day of hunt, last half hour, boom, they get their deer. And of course, they got a lot of deer. I don't understand it. They pass up a lot of deer, does, uh, good sized bucks, but they want that one target buck, you know. And I guess it's just for TV drama. I enjoy watching it. And like I said, the deer probably watch it and avoid me anyway. So, anyway, we'll talk to you in a bit, and keep it up, man. Well, it's still raining outside. No sign of movement yet. You know, one of my biggest dreams is to go hunt with Mark or Terry Drury and the Drury Outdoors team. I would like to get me one of them 12-point, 10-point monster bucks that you see up there in the northwest, northeast, or whatever, the northern part of the United States where their farms. You'd have to be very fortunate enough to know somebody to get out there and hunt with those guys. But I would love to just go hunting with them one time, or maybe even have them come down here, give me a few pointers and what I need to do to make my hunts a little bit more successful. These are all fantasy dreams like everything else. Let me tell you about the Drury Outdoors. When I was in Korea and stationed in Afghanistan and Iraq, I had all 11 seasons of the Drury Outdoors, and I truly enjoyed watching them hunt. And I watched Taylor. She grew from a little scrawny little girl shooting a bow all the way up into the young lady, married right now too, as she is. I didn't know Matt Drury. I guess he has another child, but anyway, the whole Drury team is pretty good, and they have more than just the Drury Outdoor channel. They're doing phases using DeerCast and all that. I'm shooting out 100% on that one yet. I'm still learning, okay? But they have other shows that I was watching them on. They just pop up out of nowhere, some of these different hunting shows. I think it's pretty cool. Realtree, I think, was one of them. I'm not sure if it was, but anyway, I would love to hunt that one day. Give me a monster buck like you see on TV. I just don't have the property for it here, nor do I have the resources, but that'd be a dream one day to have that too. You know what I mean? So anyway, wishful thinking. It might be dark before I leave the thing, so there's not enough light to do videos, but if I see a deer, I will definitely try to video it if I can, alright? Well, I think this video is going to end day 3. As you can see, it's getting a little darker outside. I don't have light enough to do video, and I mean, you don't want to see my ugly mug anyway. You want to see deer. So I'm going to put this together, put it on YouTube, get ready for day 4, which will be in a couple days, but I call it part 4. Let me say part, because it's never days, because I don't know what day I'm going to hunt, what I'm going to do. So anyway, I'll see y'all next time on part 4. Hopefully we can get a deer in the camera, and maybe I can get one down. That's what I care. Could be a doe, could be a buck, whatever I can find. Okay? And until then, people, keep up the spirits and have a good time. Alright? Thanks. Oh, this is freaky. This video camera has infrared on it for night vision. I just wanted to test it out before I video something. I was like, holy crap, I got night vision on this thing. A little bit too dark in here, too light for me, but for the most part, this is pretty cool. I mean, I've never seen night vision on a camera before, but the little video camera has one. So anyway, I wanted to throw that in here at the end. I'll keep the camera going just in case. Maybe, who knows? Alright, later.